that literally exists nowhere on the internet. So I've got to pick some out and get some photos of them. So sales are slow right now with back to school, which is totally normal for me. So I actually think this is like the perfect time to get new product photos done. And I have a lot of inventory for Button and Fern that I took to the Philadelphia Flower Show that exists nowhere on the internet. So I want to go collect all of that and then get some new photos of it. The DSLR I've used for the last 15 some plus years has like no built-in stability, so it's really hard for me. Like my hands are kind of shaky. So I have to use a tripod and a timer, and I still get lots of shaky photos. So I went ahead and I actually ordered a refurbished iPhone since they have such good quality cameras. It should be here today, so we can set that up and get started taking photos maybe today or tomorrow, but we gotta get all the stuff collected up. But the new iPhone's gonna let me try like different angles and move around the scenes that I set up rather than being stuck face on or, from a specific angle with a tripod. So, fingers crossed that I'm right. We'll see. So, first things first, we've got to round up all the inventory because some of it is actually in a storage unit and some of it is here in the studio because I don't have room for everything I took to the Philadelphia Flower Show. So we will have to go to the storage unit and collect some of that. And then of the pieces that I can remember that sold out in Philadelphia, I know I have to make at least one of the vases to get photos of it. I think the thing I'm going to struggle with the most is I actually have these embroidered sweatshirts, and I'm not skilled yet with taking photos of clothing. So we'll have to figure that out. But first things first, let's go pull inventory.
I like your style, I like your moves, I like the way you make me feel that I'm with you. I like your smile, I like your voice, and all the things that I've been waiting for you all my life. Baby, give me one more magic night. I wanna fill my heart with all your love. This time I'm not giving up. Let me get your love tonight, tonight. Underneath the stars, taking a chance. Our love like burning flame. I can't imagine us apart. You are. I know you'll never let me down, down, down. I know you'll never let me down, down, down. I like your style, I like your move, I like the way you make me feel that I'm with you. I like your smile, I like your voice.
So we've got all the pieces that I need photos of. At least I think I do. I hope I do. So let me show you some of this stuff because it's never been seen before, unless you were at the Philadelphia Flower Show. So we've got some little pins. These are little fabric strawberries, and they're on, just a regular pin back. And then we've got some little flowers. There's a few others. We've got flower presses. These are mini flower presses, and you just loosen this up. All the parts are glued together otherwise, and then you can press flowers between the paper here. We've got some little frogs I made. We've got a wizard and a cowboy. There's a few others, and these are just on clear acrylic, so you can stick them in your plant and they don't rot. Nothing happens to them because they're just plastic. We've got our mini dashboard vase. So this is gold pieces inside of resin and then tiny flowers. And I'll show you a shot of it in my car. I have an iridescent one in my car. Then we've got some little trinket dishes. Also, listen, I'm halfway between doing my nails. So you're just gonna have to live with the fact that this hand is green and this hand is gold. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do the green one tonight. We'll see. We'll see. So anyway, we've got these little trinket dishes, and these are little like art collages I made. A little butterfly and a bee. I've got these vases. These are all painted digitally by me and then applied to the glass. And we've got a bunch of designs. This is just my favorite. We've got little Monstera leaf bookmarks. These are actually faux leather and they're double-sided, but like how cute is that sticking out of your book? We've got some trellises. This one says grow your own way. There we go. And these are really cute, you know, like in a pot with the plant like wrapped around it and little friendship beads. I've also got my favorite here, this little tote bag that says definitely not another plant in here. I'm sure you know someone who needs this and needs to come home from the plant store with something that's definitely not another plant. You doing it? Good job. All right. The phone has arrived. I went ahead and opened it because it was a really boring box. And we've got the phone. See, it's getting ready to start up. I actually went ahead and bought a case and a pop socket. So let's go put those on. Well, it's the next day, and I did my nails last night, so I hope you're happy. I went to the grocery store this morning, and I picked up some flowers. They're kind of funeral flowers, but I liked them, so I bought them. And realistically, I'm only going to take the photo from like here down. So like you're not really going to see these. Like you can see like it looks crazy right now, but that's because I was just trying to get a specific look inside the vase. So you won't even see that. Anyway, we're going to start with the vases and then kind of meander our way through the rest of the... You got something to say? Oh, you said it? Okay. August had something to say. So, what was I saying? We're gonna go forth and take some photos.
I like your style, I like your moves, I like the way you make me feel that I'm...
So we're going to take a break from photos for a minute, and I have one more vase to make, and it should go pretty quick, but pray for me that I'm going to get it lined up on the first try, because, you know, it's hard. And when you get into like a rhythm of making them, like you're making 3, 4, 5, 10, you know, at a time, it gets really easy to line them up. But this is just one of one. So fingers crossed.
I like your smile, I like your voice, and all the things that I've been waiting for you all my life. Baby, give me one more magic night. I wanna fill my heart with all your love. This time I'm not giving up. Let me get your love tonight, tonight. Underneath the stars, taking a chance. Our love like burning flame. I can't imagine us apart. You are. I know you'll never let me down, down, down. I know you'll never let me down, down, down. I like your style, I like your moves, I like the way you make me feel that I'm with you. I like your smile, I like your voice, and all the things that I've been waiting for you all my life. Baby, give me one more magic night. I wanna fill my heart with all your love. This time I'm not giving up. Let me get your love tonight, tonight. Underneath the stars, taking a chance. Our love like burning flame. I can't imagine us apart.
Well, we've got photos of like at least half the products, and those were the products that like I definitely had zero photos of. And I'm a hot, sweaty mess now from moving and being in the lights, and, you know, I'm just hot and sweaty, okay? And I want to take a break, and I want to be done for the day. And I might go buy myself some ice cream. So I'll see you later. All right, well, it is Friday, and over the last few days, I only managed to photograph about half the Button and Fern SKUs that I wanted. And then what's left actually has like several SKUs in each one. Like there's not just one sweatshirt, there's 3 colors of sweatshirt, you know, etc. So today I'm just going to focus on what's left of the plant stakes. So we'll get those done today, and then I think we'll do the rest of the products in another video on another week.
I like your style, I like your moves, I like the way you make me feel that I'm with you. I like your smile, I like your voice, and all the things that I've been waiting for you all my life. Baby, give me one more magic night. I wanna fill my heart with all your love. This time I'm not giving up. Let me get your love tonight, tonight. Underneath the stars, taking a chance. Our love like burning flame. I can't imagine us apart. You are. I know you'll never let me down, down, down. I know you'll never let me down, down, down. I like your style, I like your moves, I like the way you make me feel that I'm with you.
Well, I'm going to keep editing for the rest of the day. So far so good. I don't know if you noticed, but the photos are looking a lot better than they usually do when I take them with my DSLR. So far a good investment to buy that iPhone. So why don't you, in the comments, let me know which one was your favorite? Maybe a wizard frog plant stake, or one of the vases, or the butterfly girl trinket dish. I think the frog plant stakes are my favorite. I just think they're so much fun. Anyway, I'll see you there. Bye!